Good morning, everyone. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards, see what's in store with a message from Spirit. All right, today I am using the Angels and Ancestors deck by Kyle Gray. So let's see what's in the cards. We had a beautiful, nurturing message yesterday, so I'm curious where that leads to today. If yesterday was recalibration, and if you missed it, you'll definitely want to check it out. Let's see what today has. One more shuffle. Okay, that feels about right. Spirit is very full of songs, and I don't know this song, but they're just singing, and they're saying like, just you wait and see what's kind of coming around the bend. Just you wait and see, but it's really like uplifting and peppy and happy kind of an energy. So, ooh, interesting card. What? No way. No way. So again, I have to say, so all of you saw me shuffling. Whenever I put cards back in a deck, say I picked these 3 cards, I never just put them back on the deck like this. I always find a spot to put them somewhere different so that they're not all together, okay? And then I shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. I did that and cleared the deck, all of that, same. And I've used it on a couple other things. Now, the cards that we have today are Guardian Angel, Fire Guardian, and Medicine Mother. Again, exact same cards as we had on Tuesday. This is unreal. This is so beautiful. And I want to say, what is so interesting is the fact that we have these cards again. And there's so part 1, the fact that we have these cards again, but yesterday we had a huge feminine energy come through. And this Medicine Mother is like, honor your inner knowing, but it's coming from a divine feminine principle. So I find this really interesting that this comes out again today. It came out on Tuesday, emphasis on the feminine. Then we had a message yesterday, which was like mediumship message of the feminine. And then we have this card again today. So this really tells me that feminine presence, that divine, wise, grandmother, mother energy, both in spirit, past loved ones, but spirit guides as well, ever present right now as we kind of go around the bend and like see what's next, see what the next part is. And again, I want to emphasize this triangulation thing happening here, because even in this card here, in the ball that he's holding, there's a triangle, and that is a symbol for fire. But I also, the way that I really want to emphasize this is things happening in threes, the connection of things through threes, a triangulation of things right now is so significant. So if you're noticing triangulations in your life where 3 things happen, 3 job interviews show up, 3 different conversations with 3 different friends, but the same themes come up. Notice the patterns in threes right now, because this is how Spirit is really 3:33 on the clock when I looked up saying that. Unbelievable. Okay, clarity. Messages in threes are very, very, very important. Even 3:33 on the clock is 3 threes. Okay, Spirit is really trying to bring this through. Notice for the rest of this week, specifically what's happening in threes. The things that do happen in threes are going to give you very important messages about where to place your fire, where to fan the flames of your fire, where to fan the flames of your passion, maybe also where to cool your fire as well. And a lot of this guidance is coming from the divine feminine energies. So again, this could be past loved ones of yours within a very nurturing feminine nature. This can also be your spirit guides. These can also be like the divine ancient goddess-like energies as well. All coming through to bring you the guidance that connects to your heart space, connects to your passion, to your fire, and also to where you're being reborn. They're showing me the Phoenix energy again. So when they said like, just wait till you see what's around the corner, I feel like that's in connection to the Phoenix energy, the next step of what's coming. There's a next step of what's coming. Now, I'm just going to pull one more card for this. I'm still I'm amazed, yet I'm also not surprised, because this is what Spirit does, but I love it all the same. So one more card here. Okay, I'm going to pull one more just because I want to. Yeah, okay. Big emphasis on messages. First card out is the Moon card. And take note of the intuitive messages, especially right now. We are right on, I believe we're on the energy of the moon right now. I have to double check, but Moon card is coming out specifically right now, but of the messages. There are messages that are being illuminated right now specifically for you, okay? Huge, huge, huge. That's why Spirit's coming through. That's another thing with these symbolisms. Feathers are often symbolisms from your spirit guides, messages from your spirit guides to pay attention to something. In this case, it is the messages that come in threes, because this Moon card is saying take note of intuitive messages as well. We pulled this Star Ancestors card, and this one says follow the voice of your soul. This one says honor your inner knowing. Right? So there are messages coming through big time from Spirit, from your own divine energy and knowing, and it all connects into your passion and purpose. So really notice what you notice. Like if I had the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck right now, it would be the Notice What You Notice card. There are things coming through to you. Now, in addition to that, please know that you get to also ask Spirit for clearer guidance. So if there's anything that they're bringing through and you're kind of like, I don't really understand that, like instead of just sitting there being like, I don't get it. You know, and sometimes we can get annoyed by that. I've definitely done that where I'm like, I don't understand what you want, and I'm annoyed. And instead of saying, I'm receiving this message, I see it, I don't understand the meaning, can you try again? That's a totally different energy than like, I don't get it, and then being annoyed. It's kind of like a pushback. So when you receive those messages, let Spirit know you're seeing them. Say, I saw that you sent me the feather, and I had another one yesterday. I'm open and ready for the third one. I believe it's about this. If not, please help clarify, right? Like that's the communication. We just have to do it a little bit differently. So very cool messages. Keep following that heart space. Recalibrate in here whenever you need. You might take a couple steps forward and then you might stop and just feel in. Does this feel aligned? Am I going the right direction? And then carry on forward. Just gonna see if there's anything else. They're saying a lot of this too is us changing the conditions of our lives. And when they say that, it is our outside life, but I really feel like it's all created on the inside. So changing the conditions in which you carry yourself in any given day, meaning your internal words and your thoughts, what your beliefs are, you're changing those conditions, which then change the external conditions in your world for you. So, wow. I love it. I love it. I hope that helps inspire you today. I hope you are excited by those beautiful synchronicities. Pay attention to the messages in threes. And we'll see what comes tomorrow as we round into the weekend. So thank you all so much for joining me. As always, everyone, please do share, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.